Yes, a skier. Now, the lifts that they have in this Alps, it's like maybe you guys have been in one. It's like those giant boxes that you sit inside and it closes and they're like plexiglass and it's a big,
I've
you're
never been in one of
protected,
those.
protected
Very
from
high
all
class.
sides. Yeah.
Have you
They're,
been in one of those?
they're fancy.
I wouldn't go in one of those if my life depended on it.
You'd rather
What?
sit on the bench.
Yeah, you guys sit on the bench?
I'd rather walk up.
Okay. Well, he doesn't go
he
anymore.
has trauma from falling off
Yeah,
of
so
one.
we understand this. Yes. Well, this was not like yours, Ben. Not like yours. It was dumb. But so this involves apparently two guys who were horsing around and also drunk. And now I really don't see the appeal of drunk skiing. Does that coordinate very well?
Oh, well, then you've never been drunk skiing before.
No, I haven't. I just don't like sports and drinking doesn't seem like it goes well. Like
it enhances sports quite a bit.
From what I hear, it's much better. People say they're better when they're
I always do see LeBron take a swig of something before he hits the floor.
Well, that's different from just.
I can understand. Well, like you're less coordinated. It's like you're fall down while you hit a tree.
More confidence.
Right? Yeah.
There's a coordination and confidence level, and I don't know where it's supposed to meet, but there's a balance.
Yep. From what I hear, Ben's right. Like a certain amount of drinks makes you a better golfer because you're willing to. You're not as much pressure on. You're looser. Wow. But then when you go one over, and then you're sloppy.
You're done, and then you're breaking your golf set, and it's over.
Yeah, and you're throwing your club further than your ball.
Craig.
Whoa, is that a reference?
Okay, so they say two men were playing around inside of the cabin when the victim intentionally threw himself against the plexiglass wall. Don't know.
Testing the limits?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is he like, I bet you this won't break, or I can hit myself. I haven't put that piece together yet. Which shattered, and under his weight, it caused him. I went under his weight, so I wonder if it's one of the floor base of some of these are like plexiglass.
I think it's just the weight of him leaning on it.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. It caused him to fall about 40 meters, which is 130 feet.
Holy cow!
That in general is going to kill you.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine being that high up in a box bin? 130 feet up there on this little cable.
No, can't imagine. Why are you saying that?
Because I want to terrorize him.
Okay.
When we go to golf courses and I'm riding with Joe, he lets me drive the golf course because he knows that if we're getting a little high,
any steep incline,
I go very slow around corners.
And that last course was a doozy.
I'm just taking a cruise. I'm not going. I'm doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and we had to speed towards the porta potty down a steep hill. Ben really did. He picked up the pace for me. Yeah, I appreciate that.
But you asked me, like, "You're okay?" I'm like, okay, "I'm okay. I'm fine. Just let's get you over there to that porta potty."
Yeah. Okay. Talk about that later. But so he did fall. But what happened was he landed on, they call it a beacon, and it's more like a pole. Like a skiing sign.
Snow marker? Like it measures how tall the snow is?
No, this one looks like kind of like this sign here. Can you see this red?
Oh,
he got impaled, right through him. Yes. He impaled on a beacon. So, I mean, if you're going to die, you might as well die that way. You're just falling into snow and dying is not as fun, right? At least you're.
You think he was trying to like scare the other person that was with him? Maybe it would be like me in a gondola and someone else, and they're like, "No, you're fine in here. Look, I can hit the windows here." And then,
gosh, these are clearly not the same pictures because that's not 130 feet. They just found some stock images there, but yeah, it killed him instantly. So the question is, why? That's really the question. It's dumb whatever he was doing, but why? Why can't we get the details of why he was throwing himself against the wall? Is this murder? Possibly. They say it wasn't
murder. Well, because there was another guy in there with him.
Yeah, right. Threw him out the window.
I swear he did it by himself.
We were just messing around. He was trying to.
Maybe there was an actual fight, though. Maybe they actually did have a fight.
Can you think of a worse place to have a fight? Gosh.
130 feet in the air.
I would both be like, okay, let's stop. Let's hold this until we get off of this thing.
Actually, that makes sense. He's drunk. Maybe the other guy, there was two people in there, right? Maybe they're both drunk.
Nope.
They definitely are both drunk.
I like it. I like that he was impaled. It adds that little kick at the end.
It does make it a lot better. Falling 130 feet, you'd be going to die anyway, but then falling onto like this big pole sticking out.
One of the odds. Was that pole they were showing is like a Like,
You think he would
you
have
see
survived?
that?
He probably would have survived.
It looked
if-
like a wear a mask
Oh.
thing. Did you see that poll?
Well, the poll said wear a mask
Yeah, that's what that poll was. Did you
when
see
you're
it?
out skiing.
Look at that. You see that?
Wear
No
your
way.
mask.
He's wearing a mask. There's a mask.
He was impaled by a COVID
like
pole.
skiing outside.
Oh
wearing
my
masks.
gosh, this makes it so much better.
I don't know if that's I don't know if that's the exact pole he landed on, but that's what he.
Yeah, that's
Anyways.
funny.
Okay. That's good.
Could you avoid it if you were falling that high and you saw the pole?
No.
Could
No,
you like
Joe.
somehow contort
No.
your body so
Nope.
you could like
Nope.
not hit
No.
it?
Nope. You're making
I used to think
dumb,
I heard this
dumb
thing
commentary.
as a kid. These military could jump out of like helicopters, or airplanes, and they can do a roll when they hit the ground and not
Yes.
kill themselves. I'm like,
Yes.
I wondered if I could ever do that. Would that be? I'd attempt it at least. You know, if I'm gonna hit the ground, I might as well try something like that. But
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I think if I fell out of an airplane, I would just be like, okay.
Ben
well,
would just pass out.
Let's make this be
I would
gone.
try to face up and just close my eyes so I wouldn't know when it got close.